Yeah, what up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Zod, back at you. Ya sabes, buenos dias to all the camaradas and to the people, that's coming on. Good morning. When I first made a video this morning, well, actually, I made it yesterday. It was on immigration, and but I noticed that that's a hot button topic. It's one of those that you got to really delve deep into in order to get like an understanding of everything. See, I could go off emotions, but you really got to have your facts down pack and everything, and that's just something that I may cover in the near future, but right now it's just a little bit too much for this brain to and for the people that want you to be more scripted, my mind doesn't work like that. I shoot from the hip, and my mind runs so fast it's hard to even calibrate half the shit that I'm gonna say. But I somehow get my point across. But before I even go into that, I'm gonna send my shots out to these artists that's really doing it right now, that's trying to come up. And like I said, this channel is about positivity and plugging those that I can. First and foremost, shouts out to 10 Boys Entertainment, to Doug Sinister. Go check this dude out. His channel is Feedman for the homies that's really trying to listen to that music. There you go. To Conejo Lokes, aka Lonzo Mac in Colorado. Stand up. It's another vato that's trying to do his thing. So just go ahead and check his channel. I'll be leaving a link to all these vatos. To Mr. Martinez, him. This dude is Mexicano. He lives in Mexico. He spits in all Spanish, but he got some Feedman shit. So if you're into that, go ahead and check him out. And to the homie Grumpy S, check his shit. I'm gonna drop all the links so you guys can go check these guys out and let them know what you think. To the homies in Visalia, Vicky's Town, Brown Brotherhood, these vatos I've been busted with. To 96 Edibles, to the vatos that's, it goes without 96 Edibles in Coachella Valley. Go ahead and hit him up. Doing a lot of good things right now. To the homie Cats, to the homies from Carson, Catskill, Street Locals, shots out. And to the Compton Rules, for especially the ones that I know, what I'm saying, shots out. And Free Shady Boy, right now a lot of people are talking about his shit, or some people are talking about it, but basically they say that the DA and El Monte PD got it in for him, and right now they're trying to get him for 6 years. I guess he had a cuete in his video or something, that last video, Wino. Look into it, what I mean, and really like shed some light on it, what I mean. I'm gonna try to get more into it as I get more information, but like I said, a lot of crazy things going on right now, but I'm just gonna get to it. I wanted to cover a few things. You got people on my channel that don't really got an idea of who I am and what I'm about, and at the end of the day, like I said, it's all positivity. I'm trying to bridge gaps. I know I'm not gonna be able to bridge gaps with everybody, and that doesn't matter to me, because at the end of the day, it's those that are willing to bridge that gap that I'm trying to reach out to some of the youngsters that might not want to go the route I did, what I mean, and really change their life around. That's the ones I'm trying to reach. The ones that can't, the ones that are still stuck in their ways, kudos to you, what I'm saying? Get your ride on, whatever you need to do in order to make you feel good about yourself. And that's not even being negative, but at one time I was the same way. I wanted to just do everything, what I mean? And there was really no limit mentally of what I can do, how much work I can put in, and who I can try to knock down. So, if you're going to be out there in the field with it, salute, but just, know that the hardships of getting busted, especially like times like this during the holiday, and exactly what it costs you in the end. You're liable to lose family members. You're liable to lose children. You're liable to, somebody's going to follow suit in your family and do exactly what you're doing. Most likely it's your kids. So, I say, like with everybody, just think about it. But, you got some people that come on my channel that with that last shit with Drayster and BG Knockout. Look I'm just going to reiterate this for some of the people that just fail to understand. I don't have nothing against BG Knockout. Drayster, he got his own issue with that charge that he got, and that's all I'm going to say on that. But this dude is from a whole different, he's from Compton, dude. I'm from the Valley. So, our natural enemies are not Crips and Bloods, what I mean? We beef with Wagner's, what I mean? So as far as me having something against that guy, I don't know him, don't care about him, and I do me, and he does him, what I mean? And that's all I'm gonna say on that. But for the people that come on my channel and they speak as if I'm being biased, but at the end of the day, I'm just gonna be 100% factual with you. I'm gonna be somewhat biased, but not biased in the way you're thinking. When it comes to looking out for my homies, yeah, first and foremost. But if you go to any other channel that's promoting, negativity, Crips, Bloods, and stuff like that. They're not promoting the homies. They're not saying, hey, Conejo is getting down. Besides Dude C-Dub, nobody else is pushing the homies into the spotlight. Everybody else would rather put their foot on a motherfucker's head in order to keep them from gaining a lane. My last video that I did with about Chief Lau from Proving Our Point, you had a lot of cats that were really on some positive shit. Then you had these lean junkies that came on my channel and was like, that's garbage. And that's mostly because they don't have spit theyself. They can't formulate 5 words without and I'm not mad at that style of rap. I'm just saying that there's a lot of haters. And I know most of it's like when we're able to separate Chicano rap from rap, you know what I mean? When they just break it down and be like, it's just rap and not put a label on us, Latino rap, or that's Chicano rap, or that's Mexicano rap. When they can just say rap, period, then that's when I know that we've bridged gaps. It's even with Sad Boy Loco. People are always going to say, oh, that Mexican rapper, he spits Mexican rap. You know what I'm saying? So when people come on here and they say I'm being biased, yeah, somewhat. If I can push my homies into the spotlight, I'm going to do it. If I can plug their channels, I'm going to do it. That's just what a good sureño does. That's what a camarada does for a camarada. But I'm not biased to the fact where I ain't going to push blacks in the spotlight too. Northside Long Beach. I just told you about dude. I plugged this channel twice in my videos because I think he got spit. So when it comes down to it, for the naysayers and the Debbie Downers, I'm going to push whoever I think got skills. And for the most part, some dudes may not have it, but I'm still gonna push it out there because there's an ear everywhere, and there's music is for everybody. So what I might think is like whatever some fool might be like, damn, that shit is hot. You know what I mean? It just comes down to your particular ear. Some people like different things. So that's all I'm gonna say really about that. There might be I might be somewhat biased to a certain extent, you know what I mean? And it's not even bias. It's just about being for your homies. About race, you can tell me I'm black until your fucking head blows up. I already know that. My camaradas know that. There ain't no getting around that. Can you see the skin, dog? Like, so when people come with that same childish ass argument, I just kind of brush it to the side, because at the end of the day, in this day and age, if you still tripping off racial shit, you kind of a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? I only have issue with people that got issue against me. I don't give a fuck if you're white, black, green, yellow, whatever. I have no issue with people that don't have issue with me. But you have some cats that come on here and they get triggered off the smallest shit. If you can get triggered off something that I said about BG Knockout and them, the fact that I didn't like the way he answered the question, that's my choice to say whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? It's your choice to not listen to anything I gotta say or even come to my channel. You can always, some people that say things ain't even subscribed to me. You just come here because it's like a freak show to you and you want to see what Zod is gonna say next. But Zod is gonna say the same shit that he says every other day. Positivity, pushing a lane. To me, it's no racial lines when it comes to pushing a line. If you're black, you know what I'm saying, you can jump in the lane. You got music that you're trying to push, I'm gonna plug it. You know what I'm saying? If you got a channel you're trying to plug, I'm gonna plug it. Why? Because that's what real motherfuckers do. Real motherfuckers look out for real motherfuckers. Now, if you're a lame, a pussy, a fucking peseta, or somebody that just likes to troll, I'm gonna pass you by, because obviously you ain't trying to do nothing productive with your life. So why should I even waste time? Because if I ain't willing to waste time, nobody else gonna be willing to waste time on you. So whoever comes to my channel with that that negative shit, I'm just gonna brush you off, dude. You got cats right now that feel like they want to debate me. Like, I'm just gonna be honest, and this is no disrespect towards you, but I don't debate people. Like, this is not about religion. This is not about Christianity, Israelites. It's not about none of that. My channel was not created to debate. My channel was basically here for me to tell my story and shoot it from the hip. It gained a little popularity. Why? Because I'm black. 2, I'm a sureño. And 3, can't nobody dispel the fact that I've been about my shit. You know what I'm saying? So, when people come with that, you know what I mean, about debating, I don't debate, dog. I have no time to, and especially you ain't from LA, I have no time to debate you. To me, you're a foreigner, basically, you know what I'm saying? It's like, at the end of the day. And even if you were from Los Angeles, I'm not going to sit here and debate you, because my channel is not about debating. And that's no shots at anybody. That's just actual fact. What do I see? That's what I like about what's his name? That one dude that used to be with Rockefeller. He even said it. I'm not with that chatty catty shit. You know what I mean? That you know, the ones that talk in the background and feel like, and I know, you know, for the one cat that said he's not trying to troll me, that's cool. I understand you're not trying to troll me, but I have no need to debate you. I'm not trying to debate on the merits of black and the merits of Mexicanos, and I'm not trying to debate on none of that. I don't care about none of that. Do you own your block? Do you own your hood? Do you pay taxes? That's all I give a fuck about. I pay taxes. You know what I'm saying? So I got my voice. If you ain't doing none of that, like, nobody really cares. I see, that's the thing, how people say the almighty dollar. That's true. You don't got no money. You ain't got no job. You ain't got this. Then nobody really pays attention to you. If you can't literally get up in the booth and vote and shift the political climate, nobody really listens to you. In these days and ages, that's where the power is at, being able to shift political parties. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really with the left, and I'm not with the right. I'm not with nobody. I'm with whatever is best for the country. And, you know, so about debating, you know what I'm saying, Spencer, but I don't debate cats, you know what I mean? But that's the reason I put this video out, because I noticed there's a lot of cats that supposedly support me, but they're negative Nancies and Debbie Downers. And what I mean by negative Nancies is the ones that no matter what you do or what positivity you're trying to shed on somebody, there's always somebody that has something bad to say about something. It ain't even trolling. They're just those type of people that feel the need to want to say something bad about everything. I don't give a fuck if you gave an orphan a piece of cake. They got something bad to say about that. And the Debbie Downers is the ones that they find no happiness in anything. No matter what you do, they find no happiness in it. Oh, poor me, poor my life. I got out of prison. I couldn't get a job. I couldn't get this. Those are the ones that really don't want to do nothing in life. Or you got them are the people I try to avoid. Like I said, on this channel, it's all positivity. You know, you have cats that come on here and say that I'm basically doing the same as everybody else and about lights burning. I'm 40 years old, so if my channel dies, what can I say? I still got a job. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, this is just extra money and being able to talk to people and push an agenda. And my agenda is bridging a gap. I don't have no political aspects. I'm not worried about who's running the Pinta. I'm not worried about who's running Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? When you've did it, you don't need to delve into it. When you've been about that, you don't need to go back to it. You just be you. And at the end of the day, whoever don't like you just don't like you. So for the people that come on the channel, like I said, that are negative and, you know, you really have nothing to talk about, just pass my channel. I'm not tripping on if you view me or not. Just go ahead and pass by my channel, because you have nothing, absolutely nothing productive to say. And that I can't say nothing about that. I can't even respect you if you ain't got nothing constructive to say when you come to my channel. You know, you can troll me, you can say whatever you want, but at the end of the day, get something. If you ain't working, go get a job. You know what I'm saying? You want your point to be valid, go vote. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to move the culture, participate in it. You can't be part of the solution if you part of the problem. If 1 minute you're positive on our channel and the next you're talking, fuck this Mexicano, or fuck this fool, or, you know, fuck this, and, you know, blacks run this, and the Panther Party and the BGF and all this, like, that has nothing to, that's the one thing I'm gonna leave off on. When it comes to subjects of that nature and things like those type of political parties and, you know, affiliations, that has nothing to do with Blackie. You see what I'm saying? You see the hat? That's what has something to do with me. It's not even about gang. At the end of the day, you have deniability. You can go and be like, oh, I'm good. With us, it's never an end. It's never going to be an end. I don't give a fuck you on gangbang. You ever go to the pen, you know what it is. And that's what I'm saying. Like, so when cats say whatever they're going to say, yeah, I'll push that positivity, and I'm really trying to bridge these gaps. And I hope a lot of races that have issues with each other can bridge that gap. But at the end of the day, am I loyal to my homies? I'm going to always be loyal to my homies. You know what I'm saying? Without my homies, I would just be me. You know what I'm saying? Blackie was created through all that. You know what I'm saying? Outside of my parents. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and end it there. Sorry, this this video was mostly just to address a few cats. I will be making a better video about something else that I was thinking about, but for the most part, just avoid the negative Nancies, avoid the people that ain't trying to see you shine. And for the people that I plugged in the video, man, go watch their shit. And come back, let me know what you think, and just let them know that Zod sent you. And I do have my hats out. I just printed them, so if you're trying to get them, hit me at Zod Rese on IG, hit my DM, let me know. And I'll fill your order. And on that note, you want to enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah. Free Shady Boy. Yeah. Free Shady Boy. You know what I mean? And keep it positive.